Hi, I just posted a video like 5 minutes ago, but then I took it right down, and the reason I did that is because I started watching it again, and I said something that I totally didn't mean. So I'm gonna try to do it again, and I'm gonna reword it in a way that I'd want it to be interpreted, and not in a way that makes me sound like a huge asshole. Um, so anyway, I posted a couple months ago a video about my paycheck stub, just because I had seen like a couple people with this attitude of, well, people who are waiters clearly made some kind of bad decisions along the way because they're waiters, and I don't understand why I am responsible for paying them when they're the ones who are waiters. So I got upset and I made a video and explaining why tipping is really kind of important, and I got in this really long debate with someone, a couple people actually, who had that attitude, and it wasn't like a flame war, because no one was really being malicious, and no one was really like blatantly insulting anyone else unnecessarily, so I'm not going to say it was a flame war, and no one was really even stupid. It was just really upsetting how many thumbs up these people were getting. They are so passionately against tipping. I avoided that conversation for a long time, and that's why it's taking me so long to respond. I didn't want to go back to that conversation because I am sick of the passion. I am sick of you being passionate against tipping. That's disgusting. Um, I don't want anyone thinking for a second that that couldn't be them ever, especially with the economy the way it was. I was working alongside people who had master's degrees. Actually, only one girl had a master's degree, and she only worked there for about 6 weeks. But still, she was working alongside me. I just had my bachelor's. Probably one other person who had their bachelor's. A couple other people who dropped out of college. A couple people who dropped out of high school. And a lot of people who immigrated from Mexico. And we were all in the same boat. And it wasn't because of any decisions that we made. It was because sometimes you have to do a job that you don't want to do. And this is the way life is, and it would make life a million times easier if everyone was just nice. Anyone who's ever been a waiter, and this doesn't just apply to food service, everyone in any profession would tell you that their life would be a million times easier if everyone were just nice. Like, if you can't be nice to other people, why don't you just go home and have a bottle and take a nap? Because frankly, no one wants to deal with you when they're at work. When they're at work, they're the ones at work. If you're at Dairy Queen getting some ice cream and you can't be nice to the person behind the register, why not? You're the one getting ice cream. They're the ones at work. So I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is be nice, because that could be you someday if something bad happens. That's all.